Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Florida and New York City. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
For Florida, third baseman Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And that misses for ball four, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Harper has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A ball and no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Lindor, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Cano for one. On to first as they get the double play. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams on the move. Makes the play, one away. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning.
And the right fielder is there to make. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Down the third baseline, right to Ramirez. And there are two away now. Ready now, Stan Musial. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-1. Looped over toward first, but there to get his big glove on it is Pujols. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Williams is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Chopped toward the second baseman. Pierce is there on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
Pulled toward right center field. Williams giving chase, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Yogi Berra.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-2. He's taken high above the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The pitcher, number 19.
Stepping in, Bob Feller. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bench is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Feller is retired. 2 down now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Lindor bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Tom Seaver. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Pierce. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Feller gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Bryce
First delivery
Harper.
to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. 1 out. Now to the plate, Ted Williams.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
First offering on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the leading off the inning, Marlon Vasquez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Marlon Vasquez.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. No outs, nobody on. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hot shot down the line. Lindor right there. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. High in the air. Lindor has room in foul territory. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, But you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around. And he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding in, Stan Musial hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Feller's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Yogi Berra. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. At the plate, Tom Seaver. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marlon Vasquez. He's a diamond-level player who breaks the mold for a power hitter. He's got serious speed on the base paths as well. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Feller pauses. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Another 0-2 home. Line drive to left. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Bryce Harper now. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There's Cano, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fouled off. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez is after it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Left fielder, Jose.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Feller's ready. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Settling in now, Stan Musial. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. Vasquez on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit out towards second. Pierce is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nelson Cruz.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Feller pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Marlon Vasquez. He singled his last time up. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Edmonds at third, Reyes at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the...
Well, the play's been made, and that Dylan Betances will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gerardo Moreno will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Betances is under it, and that retires the side. Bruce Sutter comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Sliced hard on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. A winning run is at first base. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hit high and deep to right center. Williams is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Here now is our final line score.